Hey guys, welcome to the weekly reading for the sign of Aries. All right, we have the Six of Cups that fell on the floor. We have the High Priestess. So do you guys know that somebody's about to return or you guys are going to reunite? I mean, this is a twin flame reading, but do you guys know that someone is going to return? Pisces energy. We have the dark, oh, after the dark night of the soul. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. I need solution. So you or your twin, or both of you, because twins do mirror each other. You guys are obviously disconnected, or you guys are, looks like you're in separation. You guys can have that knowing that right now you and this person need to be apart. Okay. It's for the best right now. But you maybe just have that knowing that when the time is right, you and this person will come back together. But you also know that right now, probably it's for the best that two of you be apart, because you or your twin or both of you are needing to go within, okay? With this dark night of the soul energy, we have the Ten of Wands. So yeah, there's some things that need to be released here. There's some burdens, some baggage that needs to be released. Clarify the Six of Cups. Okay, so we have rejection here. Uh-oh. So this could mean a lot of different things. We're going to dive deeper into what that is in a second. So I'm already kind of getting some things, but we'll see. Clarify the High Priestess. I saw the King of Swords as I was shuffling. So some of you guys are dealing with a King of Swords, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But with the High Priest and the King of Swords, you or the masculine, it looks like it could be the masculine, is getting clear on some things. They're starting to listen to their intuition. And they're starting to see the truth, or they're starting to get clarity about something. Okay? Let's see what this is too. Clarify the dark night of the soul. We have cold as ice. Yeah, this person is also very emotionally detached. Let's see. That's probably why you and this person need to be apart right now too, is because they are resisting the connection. And it could be something that's stemming all the way from their childhood. They're emotionally unavailable with this rejection energy and the Six of Cups energy. Something from the past is causing some type of emotional burdens that this person, something that they're maybe needing to let go of, something that they're needing to release, is causing them to be cold, detached, hide their feelings, or let's see, clarify the Ten of Wands. Okay, now we have the Ten of Pentacles here. Interesting. So clarify the Six of Cups and rejection. Well, there's the mirroring. This card literally says, a mirage calling for you to go within. So Spirit says that both of you guys need to go within. So because Spirit says that you guys are both resisting the connection to some degree. How is the feminine resisting the connection, Spirit? How is the feminine resisting the connection? The Wheel of Fortune. Ooh. What about that? Ghosting. Okay, so for the feminine, there's something about you guys not having closure within a situation where you guys are holding on to a connection, or there's a lack of closure in a situation. Okay, the way that you guys are resisting the connection with your twin is because you guys have yet to close out a cycle with a person that you had a sexual bond with. Or you guys may have not even really come to terms with the fact that it was just that between you and this person. It was more physical. That's all there really was between you and this person. It was attraction, or it wasn't somebody, you know, take the, you know, the sexual aspect out of it. It wasn't someone that you were meant to be with, long term. Let's put it that way. Because we have ghosting. It says, elusive and no closure. So there could be a situation where there's karma, or yeah, there's a karmic cycle that you guys have yet to maybe close out in another situation. So I won't necessarily say that you guys are resisting the connection, but what about Magician? The King of Cups. What about the King of Cups? This date. Okay, what's to do with you? The Moon, yeah. And the Five of Cups. There's something here where you guys, okay, let's put it this way. You guys have unfinished business with somebody, and I don't feel like it's your twin. You know, guys, things have to happen in a certain order and in a certain way. And there is a situation, some of you guys could be earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like there's a situation where you guys still have karma. I don't know if somebody, you had a sexual encounter with somebody and they ghosted you. Well, that person, they're like trying to get you, they're trying to manifest you or something. They could be a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio, or this person, if it's not that, this person has had this person has developed feelings for you, or like they have had like a growth, like they have emotionally matured in some way, or this person they're in regret over you. I don't know if you guys are even aware of this, but it's like there's what do they have to do when it comes to this situation, Spirit? The Five of Wands, the Hermit, the Ace of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles, the Emperor. I feel like Spirit is saying that you and this person both, you and your twin are both suppressing feelings and emotions. You and this person still have unresolved baggage, or you and this person both have healing to do from past situations. That's all. Whether, you know, and it may not be both romantic, okay, but there's something about that's causing conflict between you and the Emperor. It's causing you to be fearful of them, or feel rejected by them, or something like that. So yeah, you definitely do need, so is there anything that they still need to do with this? It could be just saying that you need to heal still a little bit more from whatever you went through with this person. Do they still have something that they still need to do with this ex or whatever? Five of Cups. What a catch. Nine of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Is there something that's going to happen with this person? Ugh, Knight of Cups. I guess so. What about Queen of Cups? Ace of Wands, Queen of Swords. Two of Cups. Hold on. What is going to happen with this Knight of Cups energy? What's going to happen with this Knight of Cups energy? What's going to happen with this Knight of Cups energy, Spirit? Strength. Justice. There's some type of like karma that is going to play out between you and whoever this person is. This person that was just trying to just be lustful with you. They're in regret over you. I do feel like this is somebody that you were sad over for a long time. Yeah, wanting to conquer you, fear of losing you. They could be an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. They are coming towards you. Yep, they're coming towards you. Ace of Wands. Ugh, but you guys are in this Queen of Swords. They're used to you possibly being in the Queen of Cups energy. But you guys are in the Queen of Swords energy towards them. Not falling in love easily. Independent boundaries. So I don't know if like... What's going to be the outcome of that situation? The Sun. What's going to be the outcome of that? The Eight of Cups. Yeah, you guys walking away from this person. Walking away, leaving the past behind. So you're closing out. You're like getting closure in a situation with a person that would like... It's like somebody is like realizing that they love you when you don't want them anymore. And it's like you're rejecting them. You're choosing to walk away from them. Yeah. So, and then, okay, so that's getting closed out. You're getting like a final closure of a situation. And that's like the scales are getting balanced. And it's like, that's also going to help you heal. Now, let's see what's happening with the masculine. What's going on? What is the masculine healing? So the past is like kind of been blocking things here. Why? That's why you and this person are in separation. There's unfinished business on both ends. What is the masculine healing? Or what are they doing? The Hanged, okay, the Hanged Man, and we have the Seven of Wands. So either they're making some type of sacrifices or they're gaining some type of new perspectives. We have the Seven of Wands. What's the seven? They're getting through some type of, okay, Ten of Cups, the Moon. This person is trying to overcome some type of fears that have been making, they are either a little bit guarded or they do have some obstacles to overcome. We have the Ten of Cups. They have a fear of like happiness. What are they fearful of? What's the Moon? The King of Wands. You could, the masculine could be a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or a Sag. They definitely, the masculine is definitely getting clarity on some things. They're having a shift in perspective. In what way? Nine of Wands. Yeah, this person is needing to learn how to open up or let their guard down or something. See, what is that about? The Three of Pentacles. Healing, yeah. Accepting to grow, self-care, healthy choices. What is Six of Swords? What does it mean for the masculine? Two of Wands. Chariot. Who's this Queen of Wands? What's this Queen of Wands mean for the masculine? The Seven of Swords. The Two of Swords. The Fool. Unawakened. I don't know. I don't know. It's almost like this person knows that they are sexually attracted to you. It almost looks like that to me. It's like this person knows they're attracted to you. I'm trying to see. I'm trying to figure out. It's something about this person definitely needing to make the decision to grow and this person needing to make the decision to heal. See, we have awakening here. What does sexual encounter mean for the masculine? Page of Cups. Yeah, it's almost like healing coming out again. Yeah, accepting to grow, self-care, healthy choices. What does that do with sexual encounter? See, what does it do with, what about Seven of Swords? Hiding feelings. Okay. So what they're hiding has to do with their feelings. It's not... Feeling insecure, fear of vulnerability. Yeah. So this person's emotionally immature. They have feelings for you, but they're hiding them. So they may have been kind of trying to keep things more surface level with you or sexual with you. I don't know. We have the Fool, the Eight of Swords. They have a fear of taking a leap of faith on this connection or some type of new beginning. Aquarius energy with the Fool. Fears. Oh, trying to... Five of Wands. Why is the Five of Wands here? The Knight of Wands. The Magician. It's like they want you, but what's with the Five of Wands and the Knight of Wands? The Lovers. The Divine Timing. The Empress. The Four of Pentacles. The Hierophant. Five of Wands, Knight of Wands. Seven of Cups. Yeah, that's options. Seven of Pentacles. Reevaluating things. Money focus. Knight of Swords. What's the Devil? There is some type of addiction, or could have something to do with money, or it's like money addiction that they need to overcome. I see here. There's a fear of the Five of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Four of Pentacles. Insecurity, controlling, or holding on to something. The Knight of Swords. The Devil. See, what is that about? The Hermit. What does the Five of Wands and the Knight of Wands mean for my collective? The Ace of Cups. Okay. So they could be... Okay. Wait, though. Trying to resist temptation, taming a player. Three of Wands. Okay. We have the Ace of Cups. New love, beginnings, overwhelming emotion. Six of Pentacles. Nine of Swords. Who's stressed? What is Nine of Swords? The Emperor and the Death card. I can't tell who's stressed out over who. I don't know if you guys are worried that this person is entertaining multiple different people, or if they're worried that you're entertaining multiple different people, or if you guys are both worried about each other doing that. Somebody is worried about somebody being a player and having multiple different people that they're messing around with. I can't tell. It says what you want wants you. There's a fear of that here. Who's afraid, Spirit? Is it... How do you view this person? How does the collective view this person, Spirit? Okay, remain in the darkness or embrace the light. How does the collective view this? Okay, we have the Three of Cups. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. So you view this person as somebody... Okay, we have the Tower. One more. And we have the Seven of Pentacles. You feel like this person needs to make the decision to, like, change their life. Like, to get out of some type of toxic lifestyle that they live. Or some type of... Yeah, because it says remain in the dark or embrace the light. And you feel like they're conflicted about this. And it has something to do with either a third party that, like, a person they're dealing with, or a lifestyle. Like, it could be, like, partying, or... It could be like, because it says 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, divine intervention, unexpected events. There, maybe you feel like this person's reevaluating things, or yeah. How does this person view you? How does this person view you? So you feel like they're conflicted about making some type of changes. How do you feel like this person views you? Or how does this person view you? See, what is this about? Sexual encounter? Ooh, 3 of Wands. Karmic partner. Queen of Pentacles. Hold on, hold on. What is this about? Queen of Wands. What is this? Ace of Cups. What is this? Sexual bond, lustful intent, next stage in love, exploring the unknown, codependency, your dark side exposed. Okay, Ace of Cups. But why is karmic partner here? 9 of Swords, nightmare situations with sorrow, regret, remorse. And we have Knight of Swords. This person is going to have some type of awakening to their feelings and emotions for you, because we have the Hermit. That's them in this dark night of the soul energy, them doing this in the solitude, doing the soul searching. And then we have ripped apart, love, exposed, the truth, and then vulnerable. And then boom, here they come, rushing in. Knight of Swords, sudden action, arrival, being swept off your feet, coming to sweep you off your feet. Because why is karmic partner here though? The Empress. So 7 of Cups. It's like they were confused. They maybe thought that you were, but then we have the Empress. It's like them realizing who you are to them. Then they want, because it says next stage in love. And then it says exploring the unknown. That's the leap of faith. Interesting, guys. It's like, I'm just not understanding why we have this karmic partner card here. Date. And then invitation, time together. And we have Ace of Pentacles. That's them wanting to spend some time with you, and then them offering you something solid. So I don't know if, like, yeah, Ace of Swords, them getting clarity about you. So it's, I don't know if they thought like at some, and then the Hierophant, that's the commitment. And then the Emperor, that's the divine masculine. I don't know if this person feels like you're attached to somebody else. What does karmic partner mean for them? 4 of Swords, or maybe they're healing from a karmic partner. What is taming hunger? Lessons. Separation is necessary, learning divine lessons. Wheel of Fortune. Divine timing. 6 of Swords. What's that do with them? Page of Swords. I'm literally trying to decipher this, guys. I see them like awakening. Yeah, we have wants you back, moving into alignment, feeling of oneness and surrendering. Cleanup, cutting karmic. So maybe they did doing the inner work. Either they had to cut off a karmic, or they had to do some inner work. For some of you, they had to like, they had an addiction, and then they're conquering that. See, it says unawakened, doesn't totally understand their love for you. But let's see this. Let's ask this. What is changing this person's perspective about you? Because this person is having like a big change in perspective about you. This is what I want to use. I don't know. I definitely. I mean, maybe you guys are both kind of going through the same thing where you're closing out a cycle once and for good. I just saw true love. Yeah, it's like I see that they are realizing that about you, and I do see that they had mixed emotions about you, but then I also see racing against time. It's like they're gonna realize that, oh shit, I'm running out of time. Why is the masculine having like such a change in, unless this is still talking about you needing to close out this cycle with this person that's coming back around, who did have a karmic partner. Now they're all of a sudden they're realizing they're in love with you. But I feel like you guys are choosing to walk away from that situation. But how are you in the masculine mirroring each other? How are you in the masculine mirroring each other at this time? We have pregnancy. So it says getting pregnant, building a family, giving birth to something. So you guys are both birthing something, or you guys are both wanting to build a family. How are you in the masculine mirroring each other? See, what is this about? Ooh, pregnancy and passion, Lord. So you guys are both craving each other. You guys are both like feeling that sexual energy from each other. Tell me more. How are you in the masculine both are mirroring each other? Be careful the next time be careful the next time you guys see each other, unless you want to have a kid. I'm just letting you know. So we have vacation. You guys both do need this time apart from each other. You guys could both be thinking about traveling. I don't know. How are you in the masculine mirroring each other at this time? We have something is brewing, breaking point, losing emotional strength, on the verge. One more. Tell me a little bit more. Paralyzed. But you guys are both holding back from each other. You guys maybe both have a fear of falling in love, but it's like getting to that point where you guys are both not going to be able to hold back much longer. Because it says holding back, fear of falling in love, paralyzed by love. You guys are not going to be able to both hold back from each other because of this. Tell me more. We have home. Location change, change in the home, feeling of home. So you guys both feel like home to each other. Yes, we know you guys are both in separation. Withdrawal, disconnect, test of love, relationship breakdown. We have cut through. So you guys are both, like I said, getting clarity on some things. Emotional, mental clarity, secrets come to light, breakthrough. I just feel, oh, see, we have refusing to commit. What is this about? You guys are mirroring each other with the play. What about this? Heartbreak, breakup, suffering, and grieving, unable to move on. What about player? How are you guys mirroring each other in regards to player? Finality, permanent ending, no more chances, goodbye to the old. So if you guys both had people around you that were not seeing your value, or that were playing the field, or refusing to commit to you, or you guys were heartbroken over people that were doing that to you, you guys are like cutting those people off for good. You're not giving them any more chances. You're putting a permanent end to those situations. If you were grieving those situations, unable to move on from those situations, you guys are both done with those situations. You're putting a permanent end to those. Or if you just were holding on to the baggage of those situations and it was affecting this connection, you're ending that. Like, you know, if you just had trust issues because you're like, oh no, I don't want to get played like I was played by that person, so I gotta be guarded with the collective. You're like, no, I gotta put an end to that. That's sabotaging my connection with the collective. Because yeah, we have going in circles, repeating cycles. Yeah, you don't want to repeat a cycle because of what you went through in the past, and you may not need to behave that way in this situation, right? We have not making any progress, not learning lessons. But we have intimidated by your beauty stands out, physical attraction, timing, yeah, bad timing, waiting for the right time. Yep, you guys are both being stubborn, both standing your ground. But we have mutual feelings here. You guys are both like in this energy because you guys have both like been mistreated in past connections or something like that, invalidated. But it says your feelings are mutual, equal give and take, compromise. You guys are going to need to compromise. It says trust the divine plan, believe in miracles, angels are helping. Let's do a few more. Yep, guys, look at this. Is the mask? Are you worried that this person has options and they're worried that you have options? And I told you, it's like you guys are both like worried about each other cheating on the other, and it's like you guys don't have to be worried about that with each other. But it says extravagant gestures, gestures from the heart, walking the talk, making it up to you. And then we have high profile relationship, power couple, people envy the connection. That's what, and this person is going to come back. But see, it says needing confirmation, searching for answers, exaggerating minor issues. It's like you guys are both guarded because you guys have both been played out or something like that. But yeah, we have options, difficult decision, exploring possibilities, fear of choosing wrong, indecisive, conflicting feelings, unsure of the relationship. But we have love lessons learned, shift in perspective, raising your vibration. And then we have painful love experiences. That's why things are like this, because of the past painful love experiences. Fight for love, worth the trouble. So this person, I feel like this person is going to have a shift in perspective, and they're going to come in fighting for your love. They're going to realize, okay, the collective isn't like my exes, or you need to realize this person isn't like your exes. I don't know. I do feel like you may have an ex that comes back around, though. I kind of do feel like there is maybe either one or both of you has some, there's just unfinished or unhealed wounds. You guys both need a little bit more healing. Or there are some cycles that need to be closed out. Some unresolved karma. So I am going to take this over to the extended reading so we can take a little bit of a deeper look at this. Feelings, intentions, guidance. All of it will be in the extended reading. The link will be in the description box, or you can join my channel to get access to all my extended readings. Private reading information can be found in the comment section. I am offering some new private reading options, and I am running a private reading special. If you're interested in purchasing the jewelry, you can find information about that in the description box, as well as a coupon code. And don't forget to like or follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok for more collective readings. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will see you in the extended reading. Bye.